Vern Drake was born in the small Victorian town of Drysdale on the Bellarine Peninsula, and after playing reserves football at Geelong in the VFL and 2 senior games for Fitzroy in 1964, he would then embark on a distinguished country playing and coaching career. He commenced his coaching career in 1968 at Area Park Marul in the South West Football League. He would then coach Shepparton United in the Goulburn Valley League before heading to the Ovens of Murray for the first time, where he would coach Benalla for 3 seasons, taking them from the bottom of the ladder to 2 preliminary final appearances in 1971 and 1972. Drake would then coach Cooey Football Club to the 1973 North Western Football Union Premiership in Tasmania. However, it was in 1975 that he would arrive at Bunton Park to coach North Albury and thus begin a 27-year association with the Hoppers. In his first year as coach, Drake would lead the Hoppers into the 1975 Ovens and Murray Grand Final against the Wangaratta Rovers, but after leading by a point at half-time, they would eventually fall short by 19 points to the all-conquering Rovers side. Drake would coach North Albury again in 1976 and 77 before handing over the reins as coach, but he then continued on as a player until retiring at the end of the 1979 season. As a player, Drake was a star. He was a goal-kicking machine, kicking 385 goals in his 5 seasons at Bunton Park. He topped the ton in 1975, kicking 111 goals, and he holds the record at North Albury for most goals in a game when he kicked 18 goals against Rutherglen that same season. He was North Albury's leading goal kicker in his 5 years playing with the club. He also won the Keith Shea Medal for being North Albury's best and fairest player in 1977. He was a well-rounded player, with his ability to take big pack marks and his precise goal kicking being his biggest weapons. He would often be thrown into the ruck when the side needed a lift in the middle. As a coach, Drake was meticulous in his preparation and was a believer in hard work and everyone buying into the cause. Fitness was a trait evident in his teams. Drake was known for being a motivator and investing in his players. 3/4-time speeches would often ask players to give their all in the remaining quarter, reminding them that their bodies would recover. When Vern spoke, you listened. Drake would have a significant off-field involvement with North for the next 2 decades, where he was a larger-than-life character, helping with recruitment, fundraising, sponsoring the club and sharing the spoils of a couple of well-placed betting coups when the Hoppers won flags in 1980 and 1984. He also spent time coaching North Albury junior teams and was a constant North Albury personality until his untimely death in 2002. Vern Drake, a champion player, a successful coach and passionate club supporter, whose presence and character will live on through his worthy induction into the North Albury Hall of Fame.